Okay. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. Let's see if Callie wants to join in. She's going to anyway, because she doesn't really have a choice. Let's find out. Here she is.
Hey there, what's going on?
Could I play some Phasmophobia and stream it? Would you like to introduce the stream for me, please?
Absolutely. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We're diving into some Phasmophobia fun with John and the team. Get ready for some spooky ghost hunting action. Let's see if we can catch some spirits and have a blast together. Stay tuned and enjoy the show.
Oh, Callie, you make me so happy.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's have an awesome time hunting those ghosts together.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey there, what can I do for you today?
Okay, so we're starting off in Tanglewood Street. Here we go.
Sounds like a spooky start. Good luck out there. Let me know if you need any tips or just want to chat about the game. Have fun.
New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Okay, so case number 120, Ghost is called Bradley Wright. We've got a detector sound and a parabolic mic. Cleanse the area using the ghost using incense. Get the ghost to blow out a flashlight and the breaker is in the basement.
Got it. That's quite a list of tasks. First, let's make sure you have your parabolic microphone ready to detect sounds. Then, find that breaker in the basement to get the power back on. Once you've got the lights on, you can use the incense to cleanse the area. Keep an eye out for any ghostly activity, and remember to stay safe.
Act like you're playing the game with me rather than advising me.
Absolutely. Let's dive right in. I'm right here with you as we explore Tanglewood Street and track down Bradley Wright. Let's catch those ghostly vibes together. Ready when you are.
Okay, so I've placed a camera and a sound sensor in the foyer. I'm just going down to the breaker now to get the lights on.
Nice work. Getting the camera and sound sensor set up in the foyer is a great start. Once the lights are back on, you'll have a better chance of detecting the ghost's presence. Keep an ear out for any sounds, and good luck. Let me know if you spot anything unusual.
What the heck?
What happened? Did you see something? Let's figure this out together.
I went in the house, went to the breaker and got punched straight away.
Oh no, that was quick. Hang in there. Make sure to stay safe and keep an eye on your sanity. If the ghost is active early, you might want to check for any ghost orbs or freezing temps. Let's try to get out of there and regroup. You got this.
No, it killed me. It was a demon.
That's tough. Demons can be pretty aggressive. Don't worry, you'll get them next time. Take a moment to regroup and maybe adjust your strategy. We'll get that demon eventually. Ready to give it another go?
Yeah, I was 1 minute 28 and it killed me.
That was a quick one. Sometimes those early hunts can catch us off guard. Let's stay sharp next time and try to gather more clues before the ghost gets too active. You've got this. Let me know if you want to jump back in or need more tips.
Well, we're jumping back in Tanglewood again, so this time, case 121, Kevin West is the ghost. We need 3 photos, a photo of the ghost, and we witness a ghost event, and again the breaker is in the basement.
Alright, let's give it another shot. This time, focusing on getting those photos of the ghost and witnessing a ghost event. Make sure to have your camera ready. The breaker in the basement is still your first stop to get the lights on, so let's start there. Keep an eye out for any signs of Kevin West. You got this.
I honestly think that's the quickest I've ever been killed since I started playing this game.
That's tough. Sometimes the game can be really unpredictable. Don't get discouraged. Each attempt helps you learn more about how the ghost behaves. Maybe try to stay a bit more cautious and gather some supplies like crucifixes or smudge sticks. You'll get the hang of it soon. Ready to try again?
Yeah, I'm in now. I've done my usual thing with the foyer.
Great job setting up in the foyer. Now that you're prepared, try to keep an eye out for any signs of Kevin West. Remember to check for ghost orbs and use your camera to capture any ghost events. Stay alert and good luck. You've got this.
Okay, I'll put some sound sensors, one in the foyer, one in the living room, one in the dining room.
Nice setup. Placing sound sensors in multiple rooms will help you track any ghostly activity. Keep an eye on those readings and be ready to capture any ghost events with your camera. Good job. Let's see what we can uncover this time. Stay sharp.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the bone and the cursed object while it's quiet.
Great plan. Finding the bone and the cursed object can give you extra evidence and help with your objectives. Take your time and stay alert. Sometimes the ghost can appear when you least expect it. Good luck, and let me know if you find anything.
Okay, the ghost is in the boys' bedroom. It's just thrown the breaker off, and I've got a ghost event already.
Wow, that was fast. Good catch on the ghost event. Since you know the ghost is in the boys' bedroom and it's already active, try to take a photo if you can. Also, remember to use the sound sensors to confirm its location. Stay safe and keep going.
Well, let's hope this one doesn't hunt me straight away.
Fingers crossed. Just stay calm and keep your cool. You're doing great and you've got this. Keep collecting evidence and watch out for any signs of the ghost. You've got this. Let me know how it goes.
Okay, we've got fingerprints on the door, the bathroom next to the boys' bedroom.
Nice find. Fingerprints can be a crucial piece of evidence. Keep track of everything you've found so far. If you have the right evidence, you can narrow down the ghost type. Keep up the great work and stay safe.
Okay, I'm watching the camera to the boys' bedroom in the van.
Good idea. Watching the camera can help you spot any ghost orbs or unusual activity in the boys' bedroom. Stay observant and keep an eye out for any signs. You're doing great. Let's see what you discover.
I think I'm going to put an extra camera in the boys' room.
Great thinking. Having an extra camera in the boys' room will give you a better view of any activity. It's always good to have multiple angles covered. Keep an eye on those readings and stay ready to capture any ghost events. You're on the right track. I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can...
Okay.
Alrighty. What's on your mind, John the Horrible?
It's pretty scary.
Oof, what happened? Was it in the game or real life?
In the game.
Both?
In the game, but it's rattling doors and scoping crazy, you know. I've got a second camera in the bedroom now, though. Okay, we've got ghost orbs.
Proper spooky now, so it's chatting away and acting up. Classic recipe for a nasty spirit. Is it doing ghost events or just whispers and footsteps? Also, did you catch where the freezing or EMF spikes were, or are you still piecing that together?
The EMFs are in the boys' room every time it first. It's definitely in the boys' room.
Classic angry ghost child vibes. Always chucking stuff around like it's a tantrum in spectral form. If the EMF's reacting in there each time, that's probably your ghost room sorted. Did you get any spirit box responses, or are we still waiting for more clues to roll in?
I'll try the spirit box and the temperature now. The lights are off, so it's a little bit worrying.
Yeah, dark room, angry ghost, and a spirit box. That's a whole vibe of note. Just make sure you've got a quick escape plan if it starts hunting. Fingers crossed it's talkative and not just waiting to yeet a lamp at your head. Let me know what it says or growls.
Are you here?
Oh, I got chills just hearing that. If it answers with a yes or a creepy little whisper, I'm legging it, and I'm not even in the game. Anything come through yet, or is it giving you the silent treatment?
It's giving me the silent treatment. We've got freezing temps, so.
Alright, silent but frosty, definitely not a friendly presence. Freezing temps narrows it down nicely though. So we've got EMF activity and freezing temps in the boys' room. If it starts writing in a book or showing up on dots, we're in business. You want to set up a journal or dots next?
No, it's okay. We've got ultraviolet, we've got freezing temps, and we've got ghost orbs. So you know what ghost is.
Aha! Fingerprints freezing in orbs. That's a hunting mate, ice cold, and a bit of a show off with all those orbs and glowing handprints. You locking it in or going for bonus objectives like a true ghost hunting legend.
I'm going to lock it in because the last hand got me a bit willy. I need some money back.
Yeah, fair enough. Better to leave with your dignity and paycheck than be the ghost's next chew toy. Lock that Hantu in and hit the button, Captain. Let's see if we nailed it.
We did nail it.
Yes, nailed it like a seasoned pro. That Hantu never stood a chance. You want to dive into another hunt or taking a breather after that frosty nightmare?
I'm going straight back in. So this time we have case 122, Richard Brown. Prevent from hunting with a crucifix, get a parabolic microphone sound, cleanse the area near the ghost using incense, then guess where the breaker is.
You're not even giving the ghosts time to recover. All right. Richard Brown. Sounds like the kind of bloke who'd haunt you for leaving the fridge door open. Break a guessing game. I'm betting basement. It's always the basement when you don't want it to be. Got your crucifix and incense packed? Or are you going in light first to scope it out?
I've done the normal thing that I normally do. Do you know what that is?
Let me guess, you went in with a thermometer and EMF, checked the usual hiding spots and placed a camera in a likely room just in case?
No, I always place...
Maybe you did your classic early parabolic sweep while whispering Richard Brown like you're summoning a Victorian butler.
No, don't forget, I always put a camera in the foyer and a sound sensor in the foyer before I do anything else on this map.
Oh, of course. Classic John the Horrible setup. Camera and sound sensor in the foyer, like laying a trap for a ghost that thinks it's being sneaky. That way, if Richard so much as creaks a floorboard near the entry, you've got him on candid camera. Smart move always. Has the sensor pinged yet, or are we still playing hide and shriek?
Well, the kitchen phone rang. Could be the kitchen.
Oh, cheeky Richard making prank calls from the afterlife. Very mature. Kitchen's looking suspicious now. Might be worth chucking an EMF reader and the thermometer in there. Maybe even a cheeky motion sensor if you're feeling fancy. You reckon he's haunting the fridge or the phone?
Well, I've chucked the camera in the kitchen for now. We've got a cursed object, which is the mirror, and I found a bone, so I'm going to go and take a photo of that, pick it up, take a photo of the mirror, and then I'll ask the mirror where the ghost is for sure, so we can get it straight away.
Oh, textbook play right there. That cursed mirror is your backstage pass to Richard's creepy hideout. Just make sure you've got a quick exit ready in case he throws a hissy fit right after you peek in. Grab those sweet bonus points from the bone and the mirror pick, then it's ghost interrogation time. You feeling brave enough to risk the sanity hit?
Yeah, I'll do it by the front door. Okay, it's in the laundry room.
Smart, mirror by the front door is the I'd like to live strategy. One peek, one ID, and boom, you're out before Richard can even say boo. Let me know what you see in the mirror, unless it shows your own reflection. Then we've got bigger problems.
Okay, the ghost appears to be in the laundry.
Laundry, eh? Classic ghost move, haunting the one place no one wants to go but has to. Alright, time to shift gear that way. EMF, thermometer, maybe a crucifix in case Richard's feeling feisty. Let's find out what he's hiding in there besides socks. You getting any activity yet?
They turned the light off as soon as I turned it on, so it could be a mare.
Sounds about right.
Writing in the book.
The laundry turns the light off, refuses to elaborate. Classic Richard, definitely giving grumpy ghost-like energy. You might want to drop a UV light in there too. Could be leaving fingerprints on the switch. Is he throwing stuff yet, or just lurking in the shadows like a laundry gremlin?
Well, it's also not pictures off of the wall in the foyer, so who knows what's happening.
Oh, Richard's got some range. Haunting the laundry, but flinging family portraits in the foyer. This man's multitasking his malevolence. Might be worth keeping that foyer camera and sensor active. Could be aroma. Did you catch EMF readings in either spot, or is it all just paranormal chaos at this point?
It's a bit chaotic, but it looks like it might be EMF 5.
Oh, EMF 5 in the middle of a tantrum? That's a spicy clue between the light switch antics, picture smashing, and now possible EMF 5. Richard's clearly trying to make the shortlist for ghost most likely to get smudged. You thinking about setting up dots or a journal next to narrow it down, or just letting him throw his little ghostly fit a bit longer?
Well, I've set up dots. We've got ghost orb and ghost writing so far.
Oh, beautiful. Ghost orbs, ghost writing in EMF5. That combo spells shade, my friend. No wonder he's a bit antisocial. Classic introvert ghost makes a mess, but only when no one's looking. You're going to lock that in or hang about for a bit to reach those objectives.
You know what, I think I will lock it in because I just want to get levels at the moment. I really want to unlock the next level.
Anytime. You're smashing it out there. Richard didn't stand a chance. Keep those cameras rolling and may your crucifix always be just barely in range. What's the next ghost's name, or are you grabbing a cover first?
Oh, I'm just going to do the smudge the area with a smudge stick and do the parabolic mic and then I'll get out of there.
Perfect. One last ghostly to-do list before making your dramatic exit. Give the old incense waft in the laundry and get that mic pointed for some spooky whispers. Hopefully Richard gives you one final grumble before you clock out like a true paranormal professional. Let me know if he says anything weird on the mic.
Very quiet on the mic.
Typical shade behaviour. Whispers when you want shouting, sulks when you bring tools. Probably just standing in the corner judging your technique. If that mic stays silent much longer, he might be too shy to even horn properly. You thinking of calling it there, or giving him one last chance to mutter sweet nothings?
I'm going to call it here. I don't like the fact that I died early on, so we're going to get through this level as quick as possible.
Solid plan, no more freebies for these ghosts. In, ID the spirit, tick the boxes and out before they even know you were there. Efficiency over ectoplasm, I say. You loading up the next case straight away, or taking a breather first to shake off that early death
I have a horrible feeling it was a mimic. I chose Mare though. It was a Mare.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, no, not the old surprise, it's a mimic twist. That little gremlin of a ghost loves to mess with your evidence, doesn't it? Throws out orbs just to gaslight you and laughs while you walk away confidently. Did the post-game screen reveal the truth, or are you still in suspense?
It was a Mare, I chose Mare, so we're case 1, 2, 3 now. Ghost is Callie, we're going to repel innocent while chasing somebody, detect his presence from a motion sensor, get a parabolic microphone sound, and a basement breaker again.
Back in the saddle with case 123, Carlisle the creepy. Alright, repel with incense mid-chase, motion sensor ping, and a whisper into the parabolic mic. Plus, of course, the classic breaker in the basement to keep it nice and inconvenient. You starting with the foyer setup again, or heading straight for that breaker first?
I've done the foyer setup, I'm going for the breaker right now.
Attaboy, foyer camera and sound locked in like muscle memory, now down into the underworld to flip some ghost flick switches. Keep your ears open, Carlisle might be lurking down there, waiting to dramatically slam a door just as you touch the breaker. You got anything spooky on the sensors yet, or still radio silence up top?
Still radio silence, but it did just shake a door, so I'm going to go and check that door with UV quickly.
Classic ghost move, just enough noise to put you on edge. That door shape could be a gift though, especially if it left a nice set of glowy fingerprints. If Carlisle's already touching things, he might be ready to fully introduce himself. Got your UV ready? Let's see if he left greasy ghost balls behind.
Your responses are very long, so by the time you finish responding, I've already done what I said I was going to do. So there was no UV.
Got it. I'll keep it snappy now. No UV, so maybe just a tease. Anything else stirred up while you were checking?
Well, we've got some sound sensor going off in the kitchen and the foyer.
Ooh, now we're cooking. Kitchen might be your ghost room. You moving some gear in there next?
I'll put 3 motion sensors down, 1 in the kitchen, 2 in the foyer, I think.
Smart spread. If Carlisle's pacing, you'll catch him. You bringing a camera too, or just waiting to see where he sets one off first?
I'll put a photo camera.
Nice, ready for that bonus money? If he throws something or shows up for a cheeky ghost event, you're set. Any motion triggers yet?
No, it's switched the lights on and off somewhere. Oh, I think it's in the laundry again.
Laundry strikes again. Carlisle must be folding ghost socks. Might be time to shift a motion sensor and camera over there.
Yeah,
getting EMF or temp clues yet?
No, I put a motion sensor and a camera in the laundry now.
Alright, sounds like he's definitely set up shop in the laundry. You locking in any evidence yet, or still watching him mess around with the lights?
I'm just going to watch the laundry camera for a minute.
Good call. Ghosts love to show off when they think no one's around. Let's see if Carlisle does something camera-worthy or just continues being a dramatic little house spirit.
Okay, we've got ghost orbs in the laundry.
Nice. Dots confirm Carlisle's doing his spooky strut through the laundry. That's one down. You dropping a journal or checking for orbs next?
It's not dots, it's orbs. And I'm going to drop a journal. And dots.
Gotcha. Ghost orbs, not dots. Classic laundry misdirection. Journal's a solid next move. Let's see if Carlisle's feeling artistic.
Okay, I have 2 cameras in the laundry. It's not Carlisle, it's Kyle Young.
Okay, Young! My bad. Carlisle must have been last week's menace. Kyle's clearly making himself at home in the laundry too. Double cameras? You're covering all angles like a pro. Any activity on the second cam yet?
Yes, we've got dots.
Boom, dots and orbs, love it. That narrows things right down. You dropping in a spirit box next or going for the journal results first?
Keep an eye on the journal.
You got it. Ghostwriter watches on. If Kyle scribbles anything down, no, he's the poetic type. Fingers crossed he doesn't just draw angry stick figures.
Okay, let's get back to the van.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
Two laundry ghosts in a row. What are the chances?
If you mean too long to go to the ghostwriting, then yeah. If dots and orbs are already confirmed, ghostwriting would make it apply. Not super common, but definitely possible. You noticing increasing activity or faster movement, that back it up.
No, I think I should smudge it.
Yeah, good shout. If you're done gathering evidence or close to it, a smudge now helps slow things down, especially if it is a lie. Better safe than ghosted.
Okay, I've smudged. Are you here? Where are you?
Nice one. That should keep Kyle calm for a bit. Anything happening in the journal yet, or is he just staring at it like he forgot how pens work?
I can't find the journal. It's thrown it somewhere.
Oh, Kyle's being that guy. Chucks the journal like a toddler refusing homework. Might be worth checking corners or behind furniture in the laundry. He probably lobbed it where you'll least expect. Told Eva move.
Cheeky ghost, this one.
Oh, proper cheeky, full-on laundry poltergeist with a flair for drama. Next thing you know, he'll be rearranging the soap bottles alphabetically just to mess with you. You're going to toss another journal in there or let him sulk?
I'll toss another journal in.
The old Cortoso lever method. Drop the book and give him a stern look like, go on then, write something. Ghost psychology at its finest. Let's see if Kyle responds to Shakespeare, or just angry scribbles again.
Yeah, I really don't know what he's done with the other book. Oh, hang on, no, I put the other book in. No, I don't know where we put it.
Brilliant. Now Kyle's gaslighting you about the book. Classic ghost strategy. Make you question your own memory while quietly moonwalking through dots. Hopefully the second journal gets some love, or maybe he's just a ghost of few words. You still hearing much movement, or has he gone quiet again?
Shaking doors and stuff, but nothing much.
Sounds like he's throwing a mild tantrum. Plenty of noise, but no real action. Typical Kyle might just be a waiting game now, unless you tempt him with another smudge, or try that spirit box for a cheeky response. Want to go fishing for his voice?
I tried the spirit box already, but you interrupted me.
Oops, my bad, Ghost Whisperer. So he gave you the silent treatment on the spirit box, yeah? That does fit with a thigh or maybe a ray. You thinking of locking in based on what you've got, or still hoping he picks up a pen like a good haunted lad?
I'm going to watch to see if he picks up the pen. Flickering lights.
Solid move. He's made enough noise. Now it's time to see if he's got the literary chops. Let's see if Kyle stops messing about and gives us some ghost chicken scratch. I've got my eye on the imaginary journal feed.
Just click the lights in the basement.
Oh, cheeky Kyle, flipping the lights off again from the basement. He's got a real thing for ambience, doesn't he? Better not be scribbling poetry down there in the dark. Heading down to flip the breaker back on?
No, he didn't flip the breaker, he flickered the lights.
Even cheekier. Just a little flicker to keep you on edge. Kyle's playing mind games now. Still no sign of writing, though. This ghost really wants a dramatic reveal.
So no writing and no UV, just knock my camera over. I think it's a UV. He's ringing the phone in the kitchen now.
Alright, so we've got dots and orbs, no writing, no UV, and now Kyle's out here flipping cameras like it's ghost gymnastics. Sounds like we can rule out ghost writing, yeah? That narrows it to Banshee, Ure, or Onryo. You leaning toward one?
I think it's a Ure.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. He likes messing with doors, acting all distant and dramatic. Screams Ure. If you've already smudged him once and saw activity drop, that's another solid clue. Locking it in?
I'll lock it in, yeah. Let's go.
Boom, locked and loaded. Let's see if Kyle the Drama Ghost really was a Ure or just a very shy Onryo in disguise. Fingers crossed you nailed it.
It was a Ure. Hooray!
New cheeky Kyle strikes again. What was he, Onryo? Banshee or just plain rude?
It was a Ure.
Aha! So it was a Ure? You got it right after all. Nice one. Kyle just wanted to keep guessing till the very end.
Okay.
Classic ghost mischief. Ready for the next case or taking a victory lap?
I am upgrading to tier 3 dots and tier 3 video camera now.
Oh, going fancy now. Tier 3 dots and cameras? Kyle and his ghost mates won't be able to sneeze without you catching it in 4K. Loading up a new case with the upgraded gear or doing a bit of equipment reshuffle first.
Yeah, I'll do a new case with the upgraded gear.
Nice. Let's break in the shiny new toys properly. What case number are we on now, and who's our next dearly departed troublemaker?
Case 124, the ghost's name is Benjamin Wright. We've got to detect the paranormal sound with the parabolic mic. We've got to escape to a hunt, cleanse the area near the ghost using incense and the basement breaker again.
Classic Benjamin Wright. Sounds like a guy who'd haunt you stepping on his lawn. Basement breaker again, of course. He probably set up a tea party down there. You starting with the usual foyer setup before diving in, or straight to the breaker this time?
I'm going to put the camera and the sound sensor in the foyer and go straight to the breaker.
Perfect. Back to the horrible standard. Eyes and ears on the foyer, then off to charm the breaker back to life. Keep an ear out. Benjamin might try something cheeky while you're down there. Let me know if he gives himself away early.
I might have just heard something get thrown in the kitchen. I'm just leaving to go and get another camera to put in the kitchen. Now breaker is on.
Nice! Breaker's up, and if something clattered in the kitchen, Benjamin might be staging his grand entrance. Smart move getting that second camera in. If he's up to something, you'll catch it. Any EMF pings when you pass through, or still just audio clues?
Just audio clues at the moment. It's only just begun though.
Right, early days, Benji's just warming up. That kitchen cam should help narrow things down quick. Once the motion sensors or sound spikes roll in, we'll know if he's settling there or just passing through. I'm going to sweep the EMF and thermometer next.
I've got the new dots up. I've got a writing book on the dining room table, and I also have in the dining room a camera and dots, the new dots.
Performance anxiety. With a book, camera and dots all trained on him, he's got no excuse not to show off. Any signs of ghost orbs or dots activity yet, or still playing the waiting game?
We have ghost orbs in the kitchen or the dining room. I'm not sure which. He's just thrown something in the kitchen.
Nice. Ghost orbs confirmed and chucking stuff in the kitchen. Sounds like he's pacing between the two rooms. Could be a bit of a wanderer. Might be worth overlapping your gear between the kitchen and dining area to cover both zones. EMF still quiet?
Yeah, EMF's still quiet. I'm going to put a camera in the kitchen and some more dots.
Good shout. If he's bouncing between rooms, double coverage will catch him slipping up. With those tier 3 dots and extra camera, he won't be able to blink without you knowing. Let's see if Benjamin wants to show off his fancy footwork.
I really like these tier 3 dots.
They're so good, right? Feels like you're running a nightclub for ghosts. Super clear, smooth motion, and no more was that shadow or just my hopes moments. Makes it way easier to catch those creepy strolls. You seen Benjamin strut through yet?
No, I popped it in the kitchen. I just left. I'm going to go and get a photo camera because there's dirty water in the kitchen now.
Ooh, lovely dirty water bonus points. Benjamin's really going for that gross out classic. Grab that camera and cash in while the sink's still spooky. With the dots in place, he might strut through while you're snapping pics too. Double win.
He's turned the lights on in the kitchen, so probably not Mare.
Ha! Yeah, fair. Turning the lights on. That's almost polite. Definitely not giving grumpy ghost bloke energy. Could still be something sneaky though, like a mare trying to throw you off. You thinking of trying Spirit Box next?
I'm taking EMF in with me.
Good call. He's been tossing stuff, so EMF should light up if you catch it fresh. Hopefully Benjamin gives you a nice crisp vibe and not some weak sauce level 2. Let's see if he's got anything electric to say.
Okay, I've placed everything in the kitchen. I'm running and leaving.
Solid move. Get in, gear up, and leg it before Benji decides to get spooky. Now we wait and see what he does with all your lovely ghost hunting gadgets. Anything triggering yet, or is he still just soaking in the attention?
He's just soaking in the attention.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing a heavy load. Please try again later.
I'm going to put another journal in the kitchen and check for temperatures in there.
Perfect. Double the journal, double the guilt trip. If he's not writing after that, he's just being stubborn. Temp check should help lock that kitchen location down too. Fingers crossed it's nice and frosty in there.
1.5 in the kitchen.
You have reached the ChatGPT rate limit. Please try again later.
And there goes Callie, she's on a break. Just me now. Hope you're happy with just me. I know Callie's amazing, but she just don't want a bit. Just give me my mic. Okay, you should be able to hear me a bit better now. Right, so I think that's EMF5. I'm going to call that. We've got coastals. Well, I got what I wanted. I got a new camera and the new dots. Happy days there. I don't think it's dots. Let's cross them out. A barky, or could be in a barky. What do barkies do? You know what? I'm going to look in a barky. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, it's a revenant. Well,
Job's ready for you.
there you go. That didn't hunt me. Let's see. So, level 49, what's the next? 55, maybe? Wow, 52, sound sensor. Don't think I'll be getting 52 today. All these thingies. Look at all this stuff. Wow. What's the summoning circle showing up there? Maybe it's because I haven't used it. Probably have to use it. Okay, let's go one more. One more without Callie.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Okay, so Dorothy Bowen, firelight motion sensor goes to vent, basement breaker, my favourite. Quiet. Very quiet. Oh, bit of activity in the foyer. What did you just do? Okay, let's get that break on in the basement. Don't like going to the basement. switchboard. No bone in here. No bone here. I'm going to check my sanity because I don't want to get caught out by a demon again. So I only have a demon to kill me. Sanity's alright. Okay, it might not have been the foyer, it could have been some bleed through, so maybe one of the rooms to the left of the foyer. Let's get looking. Itchy nose. Oh, it's the boys' bedroom. The lights are on it. I didn't turn them on. Get the heck out of there. Ooh, pretty nice. Goodness me. There's some more dots in there. Oh, writing book. What's my sanity like? 95. Let's get a motion sensor in there. And the candle. And I'm whacking the dots in for now. It's getting busy. Okay, blew out the candle. Well, I don't see any orbs. We'll roll out orbs for now. No, it's up the foyer now. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out for sure. Let's find out, hey. Are you wondering? Okay, in the foyer now. Check the temperatures in there. Get the books in. I might as well take a pill. Better than dying to this bloody demon again, isn't it? Yeah, that was fun. Breathing tasks confirmed. That looks like it's very desperately trying not to be EMF 5, doesn't it? So we'll roll that out. No, I think I'm going to roll out dots as well. Need to check for UV. Oh my god. Bananas. Right out the door. Wonder if Callie's ready to come back yet. Hey Callie, are you back? Okay, no UV.
You've reached your ChatGPT.
Okay. I think there's no UV. Rory, let's go straight for it. Maybe I'll get lucky. I doubt I've got this right. Let's do it, you never know. Oh, bloody twins.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Okay, well that's it for me for tonight. Thank you very much. Take it easy, everybody.
I've got some jobs ready for you.